Selling Days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national.
Modern method of auction, the truth and facts. Should I sell my house at auction? Selling your home can be a long, drawn-out process. It involves a lot of uncertainty. Even after agreeing on the sale, buyers are able to change their mind or drop their offer at any time. If you want to avoid this, then using an auction is a quick and convenient way to sell your home. Selling at auction will not be as fast or rewarding as selling through an estate agent, however, auctions usually get a good balance between the two. Properties sold at auction usually go for around 90% of their market due to the quick sale. Auctioning off your home will yield a higher price than if you used a home buying service, and you'll be able to close quicker than if you used an estate agent. A traditional property auction offers several benefits for both buyers and sellers. For buyers, a traditional property auction provides an opportunity to purchase a property at a fair market value. In addition, buyers can often negotiate a lower purchase price at a traditional property auction than they would be able to obtain through a private sale. For sellers, a traditional property auction offers the potential to sell their property quickly and at a fair market value. When most people think of an auction, they likely envision a fast-paced, gavel-pounding event where bids are made and the highest bidder wins the item. This is how many property auctions work as well, but there are some key differences that potential buyers should be aware of before participating. The first thing to understand is that not all auctions are the same. There are two main types of auctions, absolute and reserve. In an absolute auction, the property is sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. With a reserve auction, the seller sets a minimum price that they are willing to accept for the property, and if no bid meets or exceeds this amount, the property does not sell. Before either type of auction begins, bidders must register with the auctioneer and oftentimes will be required to provide proof of funds in order to participate. The registration process ensures that only serious bidders are participating and also allows the auctioneer to keep track of who has bid on what. Once registered, the bidding will begin. During an absolute auction, bidding typically starts at a low amount and then increases in increments until only one bidder remains. At this point, that bidder wins the property. When you attend a traditional property auction, there are a few things you can expect. First, the auctioneer will open up the bidding by asking for an opening bid. This is usually done by starting at a high price and then working their way down until they find a bidder who is willing to meet their asking price. Once the bidding has started, it is important to pay attention to the auctioneer as they will be giving instructions on how the bidding will work. They will also be announcing when the bids are due and when they are closing. It is important to make sure that you are aware of these deadlines so that you do not miss your chance to bid on the property. The auctioneer will also be announcing when the property is going to be sold. This is usually done by saying going once, going twice, and sold. Once the property has been sold, the winning bidder will be responsible for making the agreed upon purchase price within a set amount of time. When considering attending a traditional property auction, there are a few things you should take into account. First and foremost, you should research the property you're interested in as much as possible. This means looking at comparable sales in the area, checking out the condition of the property, and understanding the legalities involved in the auction process. You should also have a realistic idea of what you're willing to pay for the property, as auctions can sometimes get heated and emotional, leading to people spending more than they intended. Finally, make sure you have your financing in order before attending an auction, as properties are often sold as is with no contingency for repairs or inspections. The modern method of auction, what, exactly, is it? Property auctioning has evolved with the emergence of technology, and the modern method of auction is exactly that. Online bidding allows buyers to participate throughout the auction process, while leisure bidders can wait for their turn from the comfort of their homes or offices. The modern method of auction is also open to mortgage buyers as well as cash buyers. Properties are marketed before and during the home auction, giving buyers an opportunity to bid online, just like on eBay, to determine the highest offer before the end of the auction. Zoopla and Rightmove are the current leading platforms for home listings and play a huge role in the modern method of auction. They also help actively market to potential buyers, usually over a 30-day period. The online auction method is much less stressful than a live auction. Your maximum bid is reached in the same time that it would take you to examine just one item and make a decision at the live auction, if there are no other bids. When buyers purchase something in an auction, they can bid at any time. This is done from their home, and it is done to be more convenient. Now you can get support and advice while bidding at an auction. Instead of facing a daunting process alone, you'll have the support and assistance of estate agents and auction representatives. For buyers, this gives them the convenience of the time it would take to bid property auctions in person. This can help attract higher quality properties because so much of the stigma is removed. The new measure gives twice as long for buyers to purchase at the auction. This allows mortgage holders to bid and increases the number of bidders present, leading to a significantly improved bidding process. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to check out the blog post version for a lot more information.
If you're trying to sell but it's not going well, if you can't get a sale and the estate agent fell, now is the time for you to jump and praise. 7 days with Lisa Hayes, where the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer, and she'll pay you much higher today.